few weeks ago, Toby, Jake and I went to our first trading card show, Hobby Hangout XL, which was held at the Royal Exhibition Building in Melbourne. Jake and I had been staying at our property in regional Victoria, so to get to the show I'd booked us a cheap hotel in Melbourne, and this place was definitely cheap. For comparison, this is where we're staying at the moment, which is also old. It's a small cabin up in bushland, but the land itself, the property, is absolutely gorgeous. We have wildlife here. We have wombats and wallabies and bandicoots. And this is the lake at the back of the property, which is my favourite place to shoot content at the moment, except for the fact that right now it's about 2 degrees outside. It is absolutely freezing, but it's worth it. So back at the motel, the first thing I did was call Toby over to open some Journey Together boosters that we'd had saved. If you watch my short content, you'll know that this is one of the sets that I'm actually working to master at the moment. Toby's also working on a set of Pokemon that belong to trainers, so ones like Lily's Clefairy, Iono's Ballybolt, En's Reshiram and whatnot. So this set is one of the go-tos in our household. This is one that we sort of will open any opportunity we get. I did get a Journey Together booster box at the show, which I justified to Jake as I absolutely needed it for my shorts content. So I have had plenty to open up, and I'm now sort of getting to the point where there's not a lot that I have to collect in this set other than sort of the, illustration rares and whatnot. But that Mammoth in the last pack was one that I did need, so I was very happy to pull that. Toby's collections tend to be more around a theme or a Pokemon that he likes. So he's got a collection of Screamtail, he's got a collection of Tandemaus and Mousehold, and I think there's a few others. But this Enzarowak that he pulls in this pack is one that he was really, really pleased to get for his Trainer's Pokemon collection. Toby's also working on a mini portfolio full of just the standard holo En's Reshiram, so he was quite happy to pick that up out of this pack as well. And then it was show day. The place was absolutely packed. I'm also in a wheelchair, so this added to the challenge because I wasn't able to sort of just crowd up to displays like other people do. And I think next time we go to a show, I'm going to aim for like a small local one instead. Destined Rivals released 2 days before the show, so Toby and I took the chance to grab a couple of packs and we sat down in the trade area to do a quick pack battle. This also gave us a chance to meet some other people in the Pokemon trading card community and to trade for some of the other cards that we were looking for at the show. Being a complete nobody, I wasn't really comfortable recording other than some covert B-roll, so I do apologise for the lack of footage. After the show, we went to lunch at Flint Coffee and Play. Trading cards and coffee, this is my absolute dream location. I bought a couple of packs of Surging Sparks for a quick pack battle with Toby on the condition that if he won, he could keep anything that he pulled. So of course, he pulled the Execute illustration rare, so you're welcome for that, Toby. So we're back at the property and we have a chance to go over our haul from the trading card show. I went in there with the main objective of finishing off Gen 9 of my National Pokédex. I had probably about 15 cards or so that I still needed to get. For the most part, I was just looking for commons, uncommons, nothing fancy. I'm happy to upgrade these cards if I come across a better card later in the piece. I just wanted to have something to fill each Pokemon spot. There were 2 cards that I was looking for specifically. One was the Paldean Fates Wugtrio promo, I think it is, which you'll see in a second after the Sneak in Dragonite there. So I just really like this card. I already had another Wugtrio, but this one, I saw it back a while ago and I'm like, that's one that I need to have in my set. So I was really, really happy to find that one. That took a few stores to actually chase down. And then the other one was this Petrarch card, which was Shrouded Fable promo, I think. So that one, I wanted to finish with a full art card. I did pick up some other things while I was at the show, including this mystery box from One Stop Pokemart. So I think their mystery boxes had between 5 and 7 packs in them, they said. So this one came with this Hopsartian little figurine, and then it came with, I think there was 4 Scarlet and Violet packs, as well as 2 of the little booster Halloween packs as well. And then there was a packet of sleeves, which I'd given to Toby by this point. And there was also a Pikachu VMAX card as well. So it wasn't completely terrible value. Probably wouldn't have minded something other than those booster packs, but you know, it's a mystery bundle. It's going to be what it is. And this is where we get to the binder filling, complete with that sneaky little Dragonite that slipped in there. This is where I get to complete Gen 9, which was really satisfying. So this is the first set that I've actually completed in my National Pokédex set. Everything's sort of still available to be upgraded if I get a better version of the card, but it's full. Like, I don't need to specifically look for any Gen 9 Pokemon anymore. So my absolute favourite part of the day, we were sitting in the trading area and there was this young couple opposite us who'd bought quite a lot of bulk with them. So they had a lot of holos, reverse holos, that kind of thing to trade. And that sort of suited us perfectly. That was exactly the kind of stuff that we were looking for. And we had some of the Halloween booster stuff in amongst the bits and pieces that we had. So, and they were looking for ghost Pokemon. So we spent quite a while sitting there trading cards with them, and I had got to the point where I had everything except for Iron Treads. That was the only Pokemon that I needed to finish Gen 9, and I was getting ready to get up, go look at some vendors again if I could actually get to the front of the queue, maybe have to actually buy something that was, you know, a full art or something a bit higher level to actually finish it. And the ladies turned around and she said, wait, let me have a look. And she's reached into her binder and she has pulled out this Iron Treads EX, and she said, I just want to give this to you. Can I just give it to you? No trades or anything, because I just want to help you finish your set. And, you know, it was so lovely. And I think it's so much of what this community is about. We do look out for each other. We do just want to help everyone. And yeah, so it was a really lovely end to a really lovely day.